Hello, everyone. Welcome to my channel. Thank you for being here. Okay, um, let's talk about the rumble you feel in the ground beneath you. That low frequency vibration that isn't sound, but feeling. It's the sensation of your name being etched into a narrative that isn't yours to control. There is a storm brewing, and its central theme is you. Not by your choice, but by the fierce, unresolved energy someone else is directing toward your memory. This is about a huge fight, but you are not in the room. You are the subject, the ghost at the feast, the quiet reason the volume keeps rising in a conversation you cannot even hear. This creates a powerful and strangely disorienting probability in your atmosphere right now. The probability of being a catalyst without lifting a finger. The probability of your past or a version of you held in someone else's mind becoming the central piece in a heated emotional equation. Their fight, it uses your image as a weapon or as a shield or as a point of desperate comparison. But you, the real you are somewhere else. You are living your life, and yet you might feel a sudden unexplained tension in your body, a headache that comes from nowhere, a restless night where you jolt awake for no reason. That is the energetic echo. That is the distant thunder of a storm happening in another emotional territory, but one that still bears your name on its map. It's about to get crazy, but the crazy is not yours to own. The escalation is happening in a realm of unresolved history, of bitter nostalgia, of claims staked on a love that no longer has a country. Someone is wrestling with a phantom that wears your face. And in their struggle, they are loud, they are dramatic, they are pouring all their current frustration into the old, familiar vessel of your memory. You represent a time, a feeling, an outcome they are still warring with. And so, in their present conflicts, they invoke you. They say your name in anger, in sorrow, as a point of blame, or as a lost standard of comparison. Now, let's speak of the call in the night. The image of an ex calling out your name, crying. This is the purest metaphor for haunting. It is the sound of a regret that hasn't found its grave. It is the auditory signature of a door they closed but never locked, a connection they severed but never healed. The probability here is not of them actually reaching out to you. It's the probability of their unprocessed grief, their lingering attachment, or their sharp regret reaching a peak volume in their own private darkness. It's a sound meant for empty rooms, but because it carries the weight of your name, it vibrates across the distance in subtle, intangible ways. You might feel it as a sudden, vivid memory that intrudes during your calm, a dream where you hear your own name called, a day where you find yourself out of nowhere, gripped by a sadness that doesn't seem to belong to you. This is the energy of being psychically referenced. It's uncomfortable because it's an intrusion. It's the past trying to draft you into its unfinished business without your consent. Does this sensation feel familiar? This feeling of your peace being softly pressed upon by the unresolved emotions of another? That pressure is the probability manifesting in your field. It's not a message, it's an echo. This is where your power in this situation is found. It is found in the profound act of non-participation. You are being invited, energetically, to join a fight you didn't start. The pull is to wonder, to worry, to try to decipher, or even to react. But your most empowered stance is to recognize the noise as noise. To see the storm on the horizon, and knowing it is not yours, simply secure your own windows and stay indoors. Their chaos is their curriculum. Your peace is your priority. The crazy is a reflection of their internal disintegration of a story. They are watching an old movie of your time together, and they are arguing with the screen. They are yelling at a character, but you are not that character. You have grown. You have changed. The person they are fighting with is a relic, a snapshot, a ghost, and you are no longer that ghost's keeper. This dynamic creates a powerful opportunity for you to witness your own growth. The fact that their turmoil feels distant, even if disturbing, is evidence of your own emotional relocation. You no longer live in the neighborhood of that drama. So, what do you do with this echoing probability? You do the work of silent disengagement. You practice in your mind and heart a gentle but firm ceremony of return. When you feel that tug, that ripple of distant disorder, you place your hand on your own chest. You feel your breath. You name your present surroundings. You say to yourself, "This is my room. This is my now. That sound is not my name anymore." You reclaim your identity from the mouth of their memory. You take your name back. This is deep energetic hygiene. It is the work of differentiating your spirit from the spirits of others. It is understanding that you can be spoken of without being summoned, that you can be a topic without being a participant. Your sovereignty lies in your choice of where to place your attention. And in this moment, the most radical choice is to place it on the quiet truth of your present, unshaken self. Have you found yourself needing to do this lately? To consciously pull your energy back from a past you thought was finished? That instinct is your guiding light. Let me know in the comments if this practice of energetic recall feels relevant to you now. The crying, the fighting, it is all a language of release. It is the sound of something dying, an illusion, a hope, a persistent fantasy. It is messy and loud because death throes often are. But what is dying is their attachment to what was, and that is a necessary death. It is a fire that clears the underbrush of the past. You, from your separate shore, are simply witnessing the smoke. You are safe. The fire is not on your land. Therefore, do not mistake this energy for a call to return. It is not. It is the sound of a bridge, already burned, finally collapsing into the water with a loud and dramatic splash. The fight is about the burning of that bridge. The crying is for its loss, but you are already on the other side. You have been. Your path forward does not lie across those waters anymore. The craziness is behind you. The echo is just that, an echo, growing fainter with every breath you take in your new direction, in your current life, anchored firmly in the truth that you are here, now, and no voice from the past can change the solid ground you have chosen to stand upon. I don't sell futures, I build architects. No predictions, just the raw truth for the tough ones. Stay magic, stay in the now.